Hi guys, today we're going to continue our adventures with our friend the Wolverine. Uh, so now we have access to the missions at the Ace Chemicals and Striker Island. So let's go see what mission we have today. As I mentioned, those missions are daily, but there is a random where you get a different missions um, every time. Well, not every time, but most of the time when you do it. Most of the time you'll get a different mission, and there's about I don't know 6, 8, 10 missions. I'm not sure actually what the actual number is. And it doesn't really matter. Well, there's a feed for that. I guess we could give a look. Was it the last laugh? It has been a while, so I'm not sure which DLC it was a part of. It's been a while. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Essentially, you have a handful of mission or two that you can do. It's not something they did. Wrong one. It's not something they did a lot on this game, where they did not. Uh, it's not the kind of thing we see happening a lot, but it happened a couple of times. They did a similar thing in the new Metropolis of the Green Lantern, where you again you have various daily missions, and it's a random mission among chosen from a handful of missions that exist. Asthma Tarding is the one way over there. Could have sworn I saw something here. Anyways. So we need to defeat 3 chemoids. So let's get started on that. Oh, there's a lonely one over here.
Scanning.
Let's try to pull just this little guy here.
Calculation complete.
There's some containers. Oh, there we go. And then we need 8 goons. I think any 8 will do, and there's plenty over here, so let's get started on that. As you can see, my bad, I pulled too many of those clowns. That's okay, we'll start again. As you can see, the lieutenant hit pretty hard, so ideally, fighting more than one is not a good idea. Let's get our little investigation. I think there's a briefing also nearby. And just, there it is. So let's try this again. Let's try not to pull too many clowns this time. As you can see, sometimes you can see some stuck in the in some bad location elements. And it'll probably reset if I attack him. Oh, I'm surprised. So ideally, at this combat rating, you try to get them one at a time, which is not always possible. But if you're just a bit careful, so as you can see, just one lieutenant isn't that tough, since you can pretty much control. You can pretty much juggle him and keep him from attacking you, because like the flamethrower usually hits pretty hard, but if there's only one clown, it's pretty easy to control him.
Scanning.
So as you saw, it's much easier if you don't mess up and pull half a dozen of them. And now let's go see our friend Lockjaw. No, it's not a dog. I haven't seen any Inhumans in this game yet. So our friend Lockjaw should be around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Ah, come on. I was stuck between the robots and Lockjaw. I usually like using them robots, the backup, generally speaking. But I can understand that some players don't like that very much, especially tanks. Uh, Essentially, if you're playing a melee character, it's not rare that you're stuck between whatever enemy you're fighting and your robot. So if you try to dodge or roll away or something like that, it's easy to get not to be able to. So let's see what's in the box. Nothing worth mentioning. Oh well. So let's go to Metropolis. There's one mission in Metropolis that I pretty much hate getting. It's a mission involving some crates. The first reason is that for some reason sometimes it takes forever for the crates to spawn. But also for the mission with the crates, it's very easy to get attacked by half a dozen or more of those prisoners. And they're fairly again one prisoner is fairly easy to kill, but they usually hit pretty hard, and then when you have half a dozen of them wailing on you, holy crap, you're in trouble. So you don't want that to happen. And with the mission with the crates, it's so easy to end up being jumped by half a dozen or more prisoners that it's not even funny. This one should be fairly simple if we don't attract too many of them. As you saw, when there's only one of them, they're fairly easy to interrupt or to counter. But it's fairly easy to end up fighting too many of them. That's the boss. We'll keep him for later. We only need one more.
Scanning.
And there he is. So let's try and get the boss without attracting too many goons. Well, let's summon our friends. Hi there, just doing a few missions with our Wolverine. So essentially, after 5 Striker missions, we will get a bonus mission where we go inside Striker Island, inside Striker Prison.
You summoned Tombot! In your face, Servo!
And let's collect our reward and look at what's in the box. Again, nothing worth mentioning. So those were our daily solo missions. So let's see what else we could do. Well, let's try some of the duos we didn't do last time.
Prison security compromised. Please initiate lockdown procedures.
And it could take a while. Well, let's see if there's not something we can do while we wait, or I guess we could always do some solo missions. Oh yeah, we never did finish this one. Oh, let's. Oh, there we go. Let's see what we got today.
Well, this is bad. This is the Hall of Doom. And I cannot log onto any sort of coordinates thanks to calculator's coding. From that trail of fire, Superman is here. And it's up to you to get him out. Good luck.
Calculator to Hall of Doom. Justice League incursion into Tech Wing. Yes, they found us, and they were dumb enough to teleport in.
So let's wait for our friend.
You're just gonna die here anyway. I got my motor revving, and I'm ready to rumble.
And let's summon our backups. I'm not sure where these little guys are going. Oh, let's go collect that.
Savannah, you and I will have a word about
Oracle here. That reinforced bracer is a testament to the vicious fighting ring known as the Pit.
So brave to come all alone. But that won't save you from me. I've slashed Wonder Woman with these claws.
I heard a little something here. There we go.
Oracle here. If it weren't completely inaccessible right now, that digital key code could have accessed the command center.
Luthor, this is Agent Serenity. The link inside is distorting.
Oracle. That gene scanner is currently calibrated to detect exobytes of living subjects. Figures.
Oh man, I've read about you online. Let's see if your powers can beat what the exabytes gave me.
Calculation complete.
No problem.
Here. What a shame. That malfunctioning passkey was attuned to restricted areas.
Comfortable in your kryptonite cage, Superman? Good. I'd hate to think you were enjoying hearing that I, Lex Luthor, will now take my rightful place as the ultimate savior of this planet. Once I crack the secrets of the exobytes, I will defeat Brainiac. Then no one will stand in my way. Oh, look. Cap
Oh, wrong way.
Go down even faster than soup.
Scanning.
Ah, come on.
Calculation completed.
Your power. Too much for me. How? I am Lex Luthor.
Yes, take
Good
that,
job.
calculator. I'm back online for the moment. Oh no, get Superman out of that kryptonite cage. I'll teleport you both to the watchtower. And when you get there, let Supergirl know Superman's alive. She's been wringing my ear off this entire time.
Somehow I expected you'd be the one to...
I'm not sure I should forgive you, Superman. I'm the one who broke the story about you in the Daily Planet. I even gave you your name. And you give your first interview to that schlub, Clark Kent?
My apologies, Miss Lane. I'm here now. What would you like to ask me about?
All right then. But I'm warning you, I don't pull any punches. So,
I am
your powers,
Superman.
how do they work? And is there
I was
any
born on the planet Krypton and sent here to Earth.
May I call you Lois? My powers come from Earth's yellow sun. Its rays affect me differently, giving me super strength, flight, speed, and other powers like heat vision.
You look human.
I assure...
It's Oracle. Before it was torn in two, it looks like that band was configured to access the dungeon jail cells.
Daily Planet Archive.
A pleasure to meet you, Miss Lane. I'm quite an admirer of your work. And of course I welcome any opportunity to clear up all this misleading press about LexCorp.
Mr. Luthor, the Daily Planet has documents proving LexCorp's illegal genetic trafficking, attempted bribery.
Simple misunderstandings. LexCorp is a large company, and perhaps certain branches have...
Well, I guess we're done here. There doesn't seem to be anything at all. Yeah, there
Surely
it is.
I can't be held responsible for the misinformed actions of the few. LexCorp would...
It's Oracle. That shield generator is broken.
Okay, so I guess now we can leave.
The damage seems recent, too.
Or can we? So we didn't get anything good from the box. Well, that's okay. Next time, maybe. So let's try and do the
Gotham now, and I'm Vicky Vale. The
last duel.
has brain
that we didn't do yet with our friend Cersei. There's nothing stopping us from doing the Star Labs one again.
We must hurry. Brainiac's presence in Shadowland is the nexus of his invasion.
differences aside and stop his advance for the greater good. For the greater good.
Okay, that was weird.
destruction, Wonder Woman. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Calculation complete. I am called Wonder Woman. I am a princess of Themyscira, my island home. A warrior for peace. A champion of the gods.
And we got a brand new back piece, so let's equip that. We won't equip the hand blasters, but it might be useful to raise our overall combat rating. And the belt, that's no good for us. So let's go around. There's a few collections that we can gather. Also, I seem to recall the feet with those little thingy. Let's see. We'll come back for the briefing after. Oh yeah.
Daily Planet Live. The first results of Brainiac's attacks on the magical realms were seen here in Metropolis, where Madame Xanadu's magic shop is closing its doors until the crisis has passed. According to the chain owner, Madame Xanadu, the magical artifacts were seen weeping.
My magician, my warrior, I
leave this message for you. We cannot let this thing of wires and metal, this brainiac, destroy all magic. These realms belong under my rule.
I don't think we can complete the briefing and the investigation because I think some of those are in another mission in the magic mentor quest. But might as well make sure.
This is Wonder Woman. If you find this orb,
So I think the other three are in some other mission. It's been a while, so I could be mistaken.
magic is not about logic.
So let's go back to our base. Oh, I should have warped next time. So let's see what we got in the mail. No good. Let us go do some crafting. Let's make sure what mod we need. Yellow one. There we go. Now let's go get our white mod. We're paying a rent for it, so might as well use it. So this we'll just keep, just because. So normally in the past I would use only the gear available to the bonus mission in Gotham and Metropolis. Essentially the mission within Striker Prison and with the mission within Ace Chemicals. Those are the missions I would use to raise my CR to the next level. So I wouldn't essentially I wouldn't buy the tier 4 vendor gear. But now with those duos, it's giving us an alternative to try and build our gear through those. We're still going to get I'm still going to do the bonus mission, but now it's not the only way we have to be able to raise our combat rating. So and also at this point, essentially I only need to raise it by about 10 to be able to move on to tier 5. Once I reach combat rating 80, I'm going to be able to do the hunt and test subject, number one. And once I am able to do those, well, those will give three pieces of gear each every time. Sure, it's random gear, but doing them enough times, you can pretty much build your gear enough to raise yourself to combat rating. I think it's 84. And once you reach combat rating 84, then you can start doing the rest of the tier 5 missions. Yeah, 84. So once you reach 84, well then uh, you gain access to Gotham Wasteland, and then you can start again. Missions you do in Gotham Wasteland will add up and give you. In that case, at tier 5, it will not give you a bonus mission. What it actually does is within the existing duos, the duos that already exist, it will give you a bonus boss. So you will do the exact same duo, but somewhere in the mission in the duo, once you're done with the end boss of the duo, you will have a bonus boss to fight, and again that bonus boss will give you a piece of gear. But we're not there yet. So I think that's gonna be it for now. So thanks guys for listening, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.